It's hard to pinpoint the first celebrity that started this trend. Perhaps it was Diddy with ciroc in 2007. It's been a trend among celebs since then, a personal brand of booze. From Jay-Z to Ryan Reynolds to Conor McGregor, celebrities of all stripes have been launching their own brand of alcoholic beverages for several years now. So what makes these alcohol-related businesses so appealing to the biggest stars? The rise of celebrity-owned alcohol brands is due to a combination of social trends, market trends, investor backing, and evolving marketing and advertising methods in the age of social media. Celebrities today have a platform to communicate more about who and what they are. It's all about lifestyle branding and society's normalization of alcohol. Most of the brands are more so endorsements, wherein they give celebrities a small stake in the brand so that they can be classified as owners. Having recognizable celebrities as your investors helps increase the sales and makes the brand more recognizable to people. You're buying into a brand. Outside of the quality of the spirit, consumers take in an intangible aspect of identity: the star power, the storytelling, and the celebrity currency. In 2013, George Clooney founded the tequila brand Casamegos. Just 4 years later, Clooney and his business cohort sold it to global spirits retailer Diageo for around $1 billion. Diageo also drank up Ryan Reynolds' aviation gin brand in the summer of 2020. Now the latest brand belongs to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and his tequila brand Terramana. For these stars, the gambit was undoubtedly paid off. As they say, the rich get richer. With endorsements and entrepreneurship being two solid means for public figures to diversify their revenue streams, spirits become a no-brainer in regard to an extra endeavor away from their craft. Alcohol brands seem to be both a source of income for most celebrities and also a promotional tool for their personal brands. And with the rise of the creator economy, influencers have evolved into more than just product-toting brand collaborators. They are now a part of the brand. It is predicted that by 2025, the global market size for alcoholic beverages will surpass $2.2 trillion. The global effects of the COVID-19 pandemic resulted in an unprecedented societal change. Such dramatic social changes have made an impact on a wide range of behaviors, including alcohol use. The spirits business was worth $27.5 billion in 2018 and increased to $37.6 billion in 2022. In 2018, there was less than 40 celebrity-affiliated brands. Now there are over 400 different bottles from famous faces. Clearly, the growing market trends and increase in world alcohol consumption is capitalized by the celebrities. During the pandemic, demand for tequila increased by more than 50% in the US, as there was a sharp uptick in at-home alcohol consumption. In 2023, distilled spirits exceeded market share over beer and wine, with sales accounting for 42.1% of the total alcoholic beverage market. Not coincidentally, in recent years there has been a boom in celebrity-endorsed tequila brands. But there is more to tequila's appeal than just how American celebrities see Mexican goods and culture, holding value in the US and viewing it as a trendy drink. Celebrities have gravitated towards the alcohol industry, particularly tequila, because of its turnaround times. Sure, enjoying tequila plays a role in entering the industry as a brand owner or founder and creating a successful business product, but savvy investors look for products and ventures with short turnaround times to maximize sales and profits. Tequila can be produced quickly and can be shipped and sold quickly. Depending on the expression, the agave-based spirit requires 3 years in a barrel at the maximum. In the case of tequila, there are no lengthy barrel resting periods involved. It is a relatively young-aged spirit compared to many whiskeys or rums. In most cases, the celebrities work with contractors to produce their tequilas, and don't need to build a distillery or plant crops of agave and wait several years for them to mature. Capital expenditure is also much more economical than other spirit categories. When a product takes a long time to make, it's harder to sell at a high volume. Once the production formula has been finalized, getting to market can be relatively quick. Fast production times are also helpful for celebrities, who can then be ready to sell their next batch as soon as the first launch sells out. While new alcohol brands welcome economic opportunities, both in the form of jobs and tourism dollars, other concerns like suppressing old practices and traditional vendors for rapid production challenges, and environmental issues grow. not to mention its socio-cultural influence like alcohol and drug abuse. Despite any ambivalence, the pandemic has given consumers more disposable income and a desire to experiment and spend on indulgences. Celebrities will keep capitalizing on this opportunity by investing heavily in alcohol brands. With niche targeting and advertising on social media, they aim to gain a competitive edge and set their brand apart. Star power in whatever guise remains a powerful force in spirits. There are a lot of celebrities that have seen the stratospheric successes of others and are trying the same thing. They have found a life hack of turning their millions into billions with this 3-step process. Step 1, become a huge celebrity, i.e., make a ton of money and garner a fan following. Step 2, launch an alcohol brand. And Step 3, sell the alcohol brand for even more money and publicize yourself to become a greater brand. As the market gets oversaturated with celebrity-endorsed alcoholic brands and sobriety rises among young people, perhaps the celebrities will flock towards non-alcoholic beverages. The trend with celebrity-owned non-alcoholic beverage lines is already starting to boom.